Good morning, YouTube. Welcome in. Today we've got a beautiful build for you. Today we're building our new optimized pro system. If you want to check it out, click on the link down below in the description. This is featuring the 7800X3D paired with the RTX 4070 Ti ProAir Overclocked Edition. Absolutely beautiful card. On top of that, we got 6000 CL30 RAM coming in with the Ripjaws S5, one of our favorite timings to go with the 7800X3D. We're putting this all on the beautiful B650 TOMAHAWK board coming in from MSI. And on top of that, we've got not just one KC3000 drive, but we also got another 2TB NV2 drive and a 4TB Seagate Baracuda, rounding up the total storage of 7 terabytes. We have an 850 watt power supply powering this, and we're putting it all in the new Montech Air 1000 premium case. We're cooling with the LS720 cooler. This is an absolutely crazy system. The base system starts around $2,500 on our website. It includes optimization, things like that. So you can check it out down below. Let us know what you think of the system. This is absolutely killer. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to check out more videos like this. Want to catch us live, unedited, raw as I recorded that long intro that Trav's probably going to shorten up for me. You can join us any Monday, Wednesday, or Friday over at Twitch channel at twitch.tv/stints at 10 a.m. Eastern, and we hope to see you soon.
All right, let's get started. Look at this pile of parts. Holy moly. Look at all this, chat. All right, we're gonna top down, guys. Get the motherboard out. Today's board, B650 TOMAHAWK, coming in from MSI. Absolutely awesome board if you're doing anything with a 7800X3D. Very good value, performance on this board. I would say this is probably this and the 13900K are our top two CPUs right now. And the 13600K is right behind it. In terms of what people are going for, those are the top three CPUs. All right, 7800X3D down and in we go. Socket's looking good, no bent pins. Drop it right down and in. Get this latched on. There we go. Our first drive is going to be our KC3000, going to our primary slot. Then we have our NV2, 2TB going our secondary. A couple dozen of these on hand because this is one of the best drives from bang for buck performance on the market. Can beat a lot with the 980 Pro. It has a higher and faster read-write expectancy over that because it's more of like an enterprise grade drive that is fantastic in gaming and longevity. That's why we use a lot of the Kingston drives. Kingston's been kind of like an enterprise grade. They use it more for like servers and things like that typically. But this drive is phenomenal when it comes to gaming performance and like just overall performance and like longevity. But we really love our Kingston drives. 2TB NV2 going down and in. There we go. All right, guys, next we're gonna get our cooler standoffs in place. Down and in with our Ripjaws S5, 6000 CL30. There we go, is one. There we go. Down and in with our RAM. Looks great, board looks great. B650 TOMAHAWK board, we got a 1TB KC3000 drive here, a 2TB NV2 drive here. Our 7800X3D is down and in. We got our standoffs in place for our LS720 cooler coming in from Deepcool. We have 32 gigs of 6000 CL30 DDR5 RAM coming to the Gskill S5 Ripjaws. We're gonna slide that aside, and next we're gonna be working on the case. The beard's looking good. I just trimmed the beard today. This is the Montech. This is the Montech Air 1000. Comes with both a glass front panel as well as an airflow front panel. Chad, we're gonna put the airflow panel on. Yeah, glass panel is nice. We're gonna put the airflow panel on today. We're gonna take the front fans out, actually move them to the top for intake. And put the LS cooler in the front. Oh, I forgot. It's a pop top. That's cool for the air filter. There you go, chat. It seats in there. It slides out. It's pretty cool for dust filter. Actually really cool. It's a nice little compact little case. Initial impressions are pretty impressive so far. Additional impressions. We'll pop these fans out really quick and then we're gonna work on getting the motherboard in and then we're gonna move on to the cooler. The front mount coolers, we get them done earlier. That's what we're doing today. We're gonna put two on the top for intake. So plenty of positive airflow between the front fans, pushing through the rad and the top bringing air in, and then exhausting out the rear. Plenty of positive airflow. Let's go top down, let's get the motherboard out. Get the motherboard down and in. Nice and light, not too crazy. The quality still feels really good. Definitely a lighter case, lighter aluminum. I wouldn't say as heavy duty as maybe like a Corsair case, but I would say very close to like an NZXT, if that makes sense, in terms of like firmness and thickness. All right, all in with the motherboard screws. Your front close up there. How we're looking. All right, start working on our front panel cables. Hard drive LED, we've got a power LED, reset switch, power switch. Plenty of front panel connections to go in today. All right, power switch is in. USB 3.0 going down and in. USB, ARGB. All right, that's good there. All right, looking good. Next, get our hard drive tray in. 4TB Seagate drive. They just clip in, all clipped in. In the rear cable management view, as we go to, we're start working on the cooler chat. We have a light back here as well. Push this through the front. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's get our pump mounted. Then we have all of our front fans in. There we go. So you can see what we're doing there. All right, let's get our cables ran. Our RGB, just our SATA power. Help power the pump. Once we get those done, let's get our power supply, 850 MSI today. Cable time. We will need CPU power. We need dual CPU, a SATA. It's going to power not just our cooler, but also our SATA hard drive. Our 12-volt high power for our GPU, and then our 24-pin main motherboard. All these other cables that are extra, they go into the bag. Along with our power cable, so they go into the motherboard box for the customer. It's all secure now. Everything's in. So this PCU is 850 PCIe 5 ATX 3.0 from MSI is what we're using today. We're running all of our cables chat. First is going to be our dual EPS, our CPU, and up. And then after this, we'll get our fans in after. There we run our fans. First two cables. Our HD audio is going to come up and in. There we can. There we go. Move the power supply. Plug this in. Move it back. All there. All right. Next, our 24-pin main motherboard. All in there. Looking good. Our top fans and then our GPUs all we have left. Everything's powered. So these are going to be intake fans like this on the top. We're going to press air down and in. All right, it's ProArt. I love this card. There's the ProArt 4070 Ti going into today's system. All right, and we go with the 4070 Ti ProArt board. A little pause and you hear a thunk. Where's Novi when we need him? Novi, where are you at? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we go with the power. All seated. All good. There we go. All right, let's get our back panel on. Our glass in right now. We can put an air panel on. We have the air panel or we have the mesh. Let's boot up this beautiful PC. Let's light her up.
Guys, thanks for coming in and liking another video here on YouTube. Make sure to hit that like button, help us with the algorithm. Make sure people find us and see all the beautiful PCs we build. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button as well. Remember, we build these systems live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over on our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/stints. Come over, hang out, chat it up with us, watch us build beautiful PCs for everybody in the community. And remember, let's go.